Hello, it's another week and week two, and rather surprisingly, my template stayed the same. I'm really liking it at the moment. I've got a few more tweaks to do on the little bar down here, which I might put in this one, I might not, depends if I get around to it. If I do, then you will notice it, obviously. Um, this week in gaming, it's been a bit of an up and down week, to be honest. I've not been that well this week at all. For the beginning of the week, I was actually in bed and couldn't actually get out of bed. Um, so I haven't really played much. I've tried a little bit here and there. Haven't got any achievements. As you can see, my stats aren't that good. Yeah, I've only increased by a little bit, and I've lost a bit in a few places. Um, I have completed two games though, because while being in bed, obviously you can play on your phone because I've got a Windows phone. Hopefully the new 7.8 update comes out for that because I'm really looking forward to the new home screen. So, because at the moment I've got just that home screen there, and yeah, I've got two messages. I can't be asked to read them. They're probably with the wife, but I'm not going to answer them. Yeah, okay, I will later, but I'm not going to do it now. Um, so I've been playing them. Yeah, I've been playing Burn the Rope on that while I've been in bed. On Sunday, pretty much straight after I did this last video log, I completed Feed Not All and Cut the Rope on this phone. Uh, they're okay games. They're easy games. They're fun games. They sometimes they do make you think. Well, Cut the Rope doesn't exactly make you think because it's just stupidly easy. Only thing that I hated on it was having to grind out the rope cuts and about 2,000 rope cuts. By the time I got all the rest of the achievements, I was in about 700. So I had to just sit there on one level, restarting all the time, cutting 6 ropes at a time, or 7, however many it is, until I got the full 2,000, which took its time, but I was doing that while watching a bit of TV with the wife. Yeah, I've got a TV in the bedroom, and it's a bit lazy because I can just sit in there and watch TV. I'm looking for another Xbox to go in there, to be honest, so I can just link up to two and I can watch Sky on there then. Um, yeah, other games we've been playing is F1 2010 on the PC, obviously, with Adiash 73. I got the CV submitted achievement this week in that, which I'm really excited about. The rest of it, multiplayer, I think I'm on level 36 now, or 37, one of the two. Um, at least we're over a quarter of the way there now, which is really good. Over a quarter of the way there. Hopefully next week I'll get the rest of the multiplayer achievements, except from obviously the Nifty 50 one, which is going to take for ages, and well, what a shit achievement to put in a game. I mean, come on, who's going to sit there and get 1 million XP in a Formula One game online? I mean, the online was good in it, but it was just full of people who thought it was a bit of a demolition derby and went straight into in the first corner so they could win. Because obviously, they got the 20-second penalty, but that doesn't really mean anything. On Monza, when I did it on the Xbox, I did half of it legit and half of it I boosted. Um, when I was doing it on Monza, when I was on Monza, I never went round the first corner because you're always bound to get hit up the arse and shoved into the wall, and then you come last because you'd be shoved into the wall. Instead, I always used to cut the first corner. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I always used to cut the first corner on the first lap, get a 20-second penalty, then just hope and pray that you pull out enough of a lead to get that 20 seconds back, which generally you can do if you're a decent driver, which wasn't that hard, to be honest, seeing as I'm awesome at racing games. Yeah, it's up to you to decide that, but I say I'm awesome, and that's how I'm going to say. Right. Yeah, on the subject of F1 2010 still, I've done a couple of videos. I'm going to be doing some more because I recently got a decent program to do some PC game capturing on my laptop, but doesn't actually make the game all stuttery and shit. Um, so I've currently got the Hockenheim qualifying and the race on YouTube at the moment, and the qualifying's a bit bad quality because that was taken down from the resolution I was playing at, which was something big, down to 720p, and it didn't like the scaling down part of it, so it made the text a bit choppy. I've since sorted that, just by playing it at 720p instead of whatever resolution I could play out beforehand. So that's a bit better. I'm going to be doing a few more races today, and I've also got a little nifty video guide on how to boost F1 2010 online, which shows you the settings that you need to have and the way that you need to go. It wasn't the best lap, but you'll see that in the video if you do watch it. I may as well put like little things up here and here for my little boxes, you know what I mean, with links to the two races I've already uploaded. And yeah, of course, and then you can watch them if you really want to. The qualifying one's only about 4 minutes long, I think, so I only used to do one lap. And well, the start of the lap, it just completely screwed me over with the AI driver, another AI driver being there, so I just went out for a flying lap, didn't bother with the drive out. I messed up a fair few times. And the race only really gets interesting about 3 laps towards the end, so it started to rain, and I'm just too stubborn and didn't bother trying to change the tyres. So that's pretty much it, really. I haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 this week because I just haven't really been into it. I turned it on, played about 2 minutes, and then stopped because I just got bored of it. I think I've overplayed it, so I'll come back to it in about a week or two, see how I feel about that. I've got a goal 78, but it's not until 2014, so I've got plenty of time to do that. I have been playing Medal of Honor Warfighter though, which I really have been enjoying. I know that some of the reviews don't really say nice things about it, but I really am enjoying it. I've played about half a single player now, started on hard. It's still too easy though, so I'm actually looking forward to the hardcore and tier 1 difficulty. I won't be doing the glitch to finish off tier 1, so do it all on hardcore and then just do the last mission on tier 1. I won't be doing that, I'll be doing it all on tier 1, so I'll be going up in the difficulties. I think tier 1's below hardcore, so I'll be doing hard, tier 1 and then hardcore, so I'm really enjoying the campaign. The multiplayer on it is really good. I need to get out of my Battlefield 3 habits of having to actually aim down the sights before I start shooting because I'm losing out loads there. Yeah, you really need to be shooting and aiming down the sights at the same time, as in start shooting and then aim. So, because that's the best way to get kills I've noticed so far. Other than that, it's a really good game. I will be doing a review of it soon. I may do one of these sort of reviews, or I may do my normal text review, which will take about a week to write up because it just takes so long to do them. Yeah, finishing them 2 Windows Phone games that I mentioned earlier, got me up to a total of 82 completed games, which will be in the start bar. There's no real big milestones this week. Yeah. So the next week, I'm still going to play Medal of Honor Warfighter, I think, and a bit of F1 2010. Windows Phone games, God knows what I'm going to be playing on that. I'll maybe play a bit of Angry Birds on it and Farm 22, try and get them finished. But I've got to start them again. What a pain in the arse. But yeah, I'll just be playing the new Medal of Honor on the 360, F1 2010 on the PC, and a few random games, or a few Windows 8 games. I think I've got to finish Jetpack Joyride, which I've really got into now that I've actually started getting achievements. It took me a long time to get the first one, but since then they've been coming gradually and steadily, which isn't too bad. Oh, that was it. After 2 weekends ago, AdiAsh73 told me where to get F1 2011 from. Yeah, I'm not ready at all. I finally got it. Here you go, $2.99 from Simply Games, which is a really good price, to be honest, considering I paid more than that for the 2010 version. Yeah, cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's a bit better than 2010, so yeah, keep subscribe to this channel. There'll be a link up here or here or here, wherever I end up putting it, probably up here or here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the nice scenery. Loved the awesome curtains, and enjoy yourself and have a good week.